So you just bought a new Lodge pan because somebody told you it's the greatest pan in the world. But if you treat it like your old Teflon, you're gonna hate it by dinner time. I'm gonna show you 7 things that this factory tag isn't gonna show you, because we want this pan to stay fresh on your stove. First step, calm down, Team Bacon. Soap. This is the one and only time we're gonna do a deep scrub like this. But in general, a little dish soap is fine. I mean, just ask my friend Bob Travis. He's only been using soap for 50 years. We want to wash off all that road dust and all that factory residue. And grab your scrubber brush or a chainmail and get used to them. They're going to be your new best friends. And once it's clean, dry it on the stove. Never, and I mean never, put away wet cast iron. Now, let's talk oil. There is a difference between cooking oil and seasoning oil, and I cover that more in detail in this video right here. You need to find a way to match your cooking oil to your meal. For example, butter for eggs, avocado oil for fries. But for seasoning, I'm Team Blue Can, my friend. Why, you ask? Because it's shelf stable and it works every time, and it's been working for me for many years. And for all you anti-seed oil fans, you can use avocado oil or beef tallow. And trust me, it won't hurt my feelings. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that Lodge comes pre-seasoned with 100% vegetable oil? Interesting, don't you think? Either way, you want to apply a thin layer onto it, and you want to wipe it off like you just spilled some red wine onto your brand new white carpet. And then you're going to flip it upside down and put it in the oven at 500 degrees for about an hour. Then here's the part that most people skip. Let it cool down completely in the oven, just until it is cool to the touch. No rushing, she'll be ready when she's ready. Now look close at that surface. You're gonna notice that it's got a little bit of a rough, pebbly texture. Don't panic, that's just how modern Lodge is made. And some folks are gonna tell you you need to sand it down to get it smooth. Personally, I wouldn't do it. But hey, if that's your thing, go ahead and grind away all afternoon, my friend. Just remember to wear some safety glasses and a mask. Here's the truth. Texture holds seasoning. Those little bumps give the blue can or avocado something to grab onto. Over the next few months, those valleys are going to fill in with oil and carbon. And she'll be as nearly as smooth as a skating ring on her own. So just trust the process and don't go grabbing the sandpaper yet. Now that she's got her base coat, don't think she's done. Seasoning is a marathon, not a sprint. The best way to finish a job is just to start cooking. But you just can't cook anything. For your first cook, I recommend one or all of the 3 of what I call the Greasy Three: bacon, cornbread, and fried potatoes. But before we fire up any of this, do you see this? This silicone handle protector is non-negotiable. I burned myself twice, and I mean really bad. It was kind of like the burn you started reconsidering your life choices mid-scream. But not a single burn since I started using this baby right here. Get one. Save your skin, literally. Rule number 1, medium is the new high. And I cover that more in detail in this video right here. Cast iron is basically like a heat battery. It stores heat like it holds a grudge. Just think of cast iron like an oven, not a microwave. Let it preheat on medium and work from there. Give it like 5 to 8 minutes. That's it. And when you start frying those potatoes, put a splatter guard like this on top. It keeps the grease in your pan and off your counters, which means less cleanup and more time to stand there and look like you think you know what you're doing. And clean it while it's warm. Use a chainmail scrubber for the tough bits. Now, here's where the soap debate comes in. It's perfectly fine to use modern soap in a well-seasoned pan. It doesn't contain lye like it did back in the day. I mean, if your pan can handle your grandma's spicy cooking, I think it can handle a few drops of that blue bubbly. Oh, and for my Team Bacon friends, don't worry, I got you covered. Just use some kosher salt and a spatula instead. Use the salt to scrub and the spatula to scrape. It's like you're exfoliating your pan and giving it a spa day. Then rinse it, dry it on the burner. and finish it with one microscopic layer of that blue can. And I said microscopic. If you can see the oil, that's too much. And last step, we're home. We do not stack these. Stacking can lead to scratches, moisture, and potentially the worst enemy of them all, the rust monster. And we don't want that. Just give them their own space in your cabinet, or put a paper towel in between them. Or if you want to be all fancy, you can hang them on a wall like they're trophies. So now your pan is better than the day it left the factory. You're part of the family now. But listen, if your pan is failing you and you want to see exactly how I season it with the blue can, then you can watch this video right here. I'm Heath Hayley. Thank you for watching, and God bless. See you next week, my friend.